Auntie Zuri, the elder overseeing the ceremony, stepped forward. Auntie Zuri looked at Nelly, the beautiful bride, spit with joy and said, "May your love be strong as the love that binds our community together." Nelly, dressed in colorful attire, smiled and accepted the spit with grace. She said, "Thank you, Auntie Zuri, and all my dear villagers. May our bond last forever." As the celebration continued, in the heart of the African savannah, nestled between rolling hills and trees, lay the village of Ketu. In this village, the people greeted each other with a very unique tradition, spitting. Spitting was a symbol of unity and acceptance in Ketu village. It is very unique culture. They all embraced it without questioning it. One beautiful sunny day, the villagers gathered for the harvest festival. Mama Zalika greeted Baba Jumbo with a joyful spit. She said, "Baba Jumbo, may the sun shine brightly on you today." Spit on him happily. Baba Jumbo responded, "May the rains bring abundance to your field." Accept the spit with a smile. During the village celebration, the tradition continued. Auntie Grace welcomed her cousin, spit with laughter. "Today is a day of joy and togetherness." The cousin responded, "Thank you, Auntie Grace. Your spit of happiness warms my heart." Yet, during the Moonlight Festival, whispers began to spread. Villager Rafiki said, "Have you noticed? The spits are carrying a strange smell this year." Villager Adana responded, "Something is not right. Maybe we should talk to the elders. I'm no longer comfortable with this tradition, especially when it smells so bad. Is it even healthy?" Rafiki said, "Please don't say it out loud. No one dares to question our tradition." Beneath the bright sun in Ketu village, it was a joyful wedding day. The wedding took place in the bright, beautiful village square. Nelly, the lovely bride, walked into the village square, ready to embrace the unique tradition of spitting. Auntie Zuri, the elder overseeing the ceremony, stepped forward. Auntie Zuri looked at Nelly, the beautiful bride, spit with joy and said, "May your love be strong as the love that binds our community together." Nelly, dressed in colorful attire, smiled and accepted the spit with grace. She said, "Thank you, Auntie Zuri, and all my dear villagers. May our bond last forever." As the celebration continued, whispers among the villagers hinted at a change in the air. Villager Kofi said to Amina, "Do you really smell that? The spit seems different today. It's definitely getting worse than the harvest festival smell." Villager Amina said, "I've noticed it too. Maybe we should talk about this tradition. Though it is a serious abomination to question tradition." But the turning point came when Nelly, the bride herself, sensed an unpleasant scent during a chat with one of her bridesmaids. Bridesmaid Ayana asked her, "Nelly, are you okay? You seem uneasy." Nelly responded, "I have noticed the spit don't smell good today at all these days. I don't know what changed, but it's our tradition. I will endure it for unity." As the festivities continued, the unpleasant smell lingered, and Nelly's discomfort grew. Despite her quiet complaints, she stayed calm, understanding the importance of tradition in Ketu village. As the wedding continued, Nelly, unable to bear the smell, approached Elder Zalika, known for her wisdom. She said, Elder Zalika, I love our tradition, but the smell today is too much. Can we keep our custom without this discomfort? Elder Zalika, seeing Nelly's sincerity, nodded thoughtfully. Elder Zalika said, "Change is okay, dear Nelly, but this is our tradition, my daughter, before you were even born. I really don't think anyone can do anything about it at this point. But it is not so bad, my daughter. We adore it." Nelly, unconvinced, walked away very disappointed. Concerns grew when a visiting elder who came from a neighboring village fell seriously ill after a welcoming speech was performed. Elder Akini said, "Your customs are intriguing, but I feel unwell after the spitting greeting. Is this normal?" Elder Udi responded, "I don't think this is normal. You shouldn't be feeling unwell at all. Maybe it's because you are just visiting, or perhaps it is time for a village meeting. We need to discuss this our tradition because people are beginning to complain a lot about how the spit smells these days." The villagers were all summoned. They all gathered beneath the big village tree. The village chief, Chief Kwasi, spoke. "My fellow villagers, the great people of Ketu Kingdom, our customs are unique, but we must prioritize the health of our people. The spits need to be reconsidered." The Elder Akini visit made us realize we need a change. The spitting greeting might not be working well, and Elder Akini, who came recently, had fallen sick after the usual greeting. It is not supposed to be so. Maybe we can have a different way to greet. Moreover, the spit has been smelling bad lately. Let's find a new way to show unity and acceptance without risking our health. The village embraced a change. Warm hug replacing spitting, and kind words become the new tradition. Villager Amina, one of the villagers, said, "I must say, hugs are more pleasant than spit. What a positive change for Ketu village." "Yes, let's try it." All the villagers responded with happiness. They all adopted the new hugging and handshake, and after adopting the new handshake greeting, they all accepted this new way. No more worrying about spitting in the wrong direction and the smell that comes with it. How did we live with this tradition for so long? No more bad smell. This is better for everyone. The villagers embraced the change, happy to have found a more universal, accepted form of greeting. Indeed, this story highlights the importance of reassessing traditions that may not be working well or causing discomfort. It shows that it is okay to adapt or change cultural practices, especially when health or other valid reasons are at play. The villagers' willingness to discuss, reconsider, and ultimately embrace a new form of greeting reflects the value of flexibility and prioritize the well-being of the community over rigid adherence to tradition. Thank you so much for watching. If you like our video, please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to share with your family and friends, and stick around for more amazing stories we have for you and your family. Till we see you again in our next story. Goodbye.